Tres.
Uh, Hello, teacher and classmate. Today we are going to talk about writing device. This presentation is made by Maria Jose, Stanley, and me. The first writing device that we have is flashback. The example that we have is Titanic. Uh, as we know, flashback is a writing device in which authors try to present previous information and uh, in this example, uh, Rose was watching the news, and when she saw something related to the Titanic, and she saw a drawing about herself when she was young, and she started remember, and that's how the week goes. The second writing device that we have is foreshadowing, and the purpose of foreshadowing is uh, prepare readers or viewers for action to come. And the example that we have is Gran Torino. Uh, uh, the foreshadowing occurs when the protagonist was played by Clint Eastwood, and he's reading a newspaper. The third writing device that we have is allusion. This is from the book Love in Time of Cholera, and the first phrase that we have, it's referred to a place, to describe a place, and the second one is refers or make allusion to a book. The third writing device that we have is metaphor, and this is from Aladdin, and says, "Seek out the diamond in the road." And these metaphors make reference uh, to someone who appears to be rough and unkempt, but ends up being as valuable as a diamond. Stanley.
The another writing devices that we have is alliteration, that is from Emily Dickinson from his poem. So the soul selects her own society, then choose the door. So the Emily Dickinson uses the S sound to create emotion and rhythm. The another word devices is simile. For example, this is for love in time of cholera. The first example is distinguished from the handful left in the city because he painted leather roof was always keep polished and it had brass fitting that did not corrode with salt, and wheels and posts painted red with golden trimmings like the gala evenings at the Vienna Opera from the chapter 1. The another is in spite of her age, which was no lower than 40, she was still a haughty mulatto with cruel golden eyes and hair tipped to her skull-like helmet of steel wool. From the chapter 1. This simile, as used to of the word like, shows the comparisons between different things. Like for example, in the first wheel, uh, compares the wheels with the Gala Knights, and another is compares the hair with the steel wool. The another writing devices that we have is imagery from the book Love in Time of Cholera. So as he passed the swimming room, he saw through the window an older woman and a young girl sitting very close together on two chairs and following the reading in the book that the woman held open on her lap from the chapter 2. But the another is but when he stood at the reading of the ship and saw the white promontory of the colloquial district again, the mountain booster of the roofs, the washing of the poor hand out to dry of on the balconies. Only then did he understand to what extent he had been an easy victim to the credible deception of nostalgia. These two examples show us images, color, sounds, and feelings. The another is personification. Uh, from the book uh, Time in Love in Time of Cholera. The first one is at the one window, the splendor of dawn was just beginning to illuminate the stifling, crowded room that served as both bedroom and laboratory. The another is the former palace for the Marquis de Casalduero, historic residence of the Urbina de la Calle family, had not escaped the solemn recreation. Uh, this example shows as the window and the palace have life and emotion of their own. Maria Jose.
Hyperbole is the use of exaggeration as a rhetorical device or figure of speech. It can be used to evoke strong feelings or to create a strong impression. For example, All Time on the Mississippi beat by Mark Twain. I was walking from head to foot and could have hung my hat on my eyes. They stood out so far. The symbolism is the representation of something in symbolic form or the attribution of symbolic meaning or character to something. For example, as you like it with William, all the words I stake and all the men and women merely place they have their exit and their structure and one man in his time played many parts. The juxtaposition of two contrasting objects imagined or ideas is the fact that they are put together so that the difference between them are emphasized. For example, Charles, it was the best of time, it was the worst of time.
So this is all for us. Thank you, classmates and teachers.